Hi, I'm Eric from Pipeliner CRM, and I'm going to show you how to use something we've just released in our latest version, a feature called Sales Activities. We find sales activities by double-clicking on an opportunity. On the right sidebar is a snapshot of where our opportunity stands. The small numbers represent the sales stages, and the large number signals your progress in this stage thus far. There are steps necessary to advance an opportunity, organized in the list for completion before moving the opportunity to the next step. Now, let's see how we set those up. By default, no activities are in place, so let's add one. Go to your profile in the upper right-hand corner and select Administration. In the left sidebar, choose Sales Space, then Sales Pipelines. Don't worry if you see fewer options in your own version of Pipeliner. Our application allows for multiple pipelines, and we've set up a few here, which is why you see more than one. In this case, I'm choosing our direct sales pipeline and opening it by clicking this pencil. This second view should now be the same as yours. Click Create Sales Activities next to the stage you want to edit. We now have this pop-up window with the button Add Sales Activity. When clicked, 3 options are available. We'll create all 3, and later we will demonstrate how to use them. First, let's click Add Simple Checkbox, and this new field will show. Name your checkbox something like Current Solution in Place. By this, we're asking if your prospect is using another product here, a competitor perhaps, already. Second, click this little plus sign here and pick Add Predefined Activity Type, and select Call for an activity type. Name it Call to Prospect Company. Third, click plus and add existing field. This one is special, but stay with me. From Select a Field drop-down, pick Key Customer Contact. Now, if you want to edit more sales activities in more stages, you can do that right in this window by choosing Stage from the drop-down over here. Okay, so basically we created a list of 3 activities that need to be done before moving to the next stage. Figuring out if your prospect has another solution in place, calling into the prospect's company, and figuring out who will be our key customer. Now, let's see how it looks in the Opportunity Detail screen. Let's close out of administration and perform a manual sync. Double-click on any opportunity in the first stage to open the Opportunity Detail page. We now have these 3 activities that we just set up. First is our simple checkbox. You just check it on or off when you finish a task. Don't worry, sales activities until connected to required sales action are not required. Therefore, you can advance your opportunity even if this box is unchecked. This circle gives you instant feedback on how far in the process you are. The second type is call activity, where you can plan your call activity, just add due date and reminder. We recommend using reminders. Hit save, and you now have a phone icon. By clicking it, you can edit settings of that activity. Once you've actually made the phone call, you can check this one off too. The last activity you need to do is fill field in form. This one's unique, as you can see. You can't check or uncheck it on your own. If you see it's already checked, don't worry, stay with me. Filled forms are linked to other fields within the opportunity. You can also connect them to sales actions to have an even bigger impact. Click this link to see how to connect custom sales actions with sales activities. We don't want to confuse you, so we've chosen Key Customer Contact because that field is the one Pipeliner already uses in the opportunity. And it's actually your prospect contact. So scroll down a little bit until you see Contact. Now, if you have the contact information already filled in, this is the reason why your checkbox is filled up. Just for demonstration, click this little gear and hit Remove. Your activity checkbox will automatically uncheck. Now click in the text field, choose Contact, and hit Save. As you can see, Contact Fill field gets checked automatically by filling in the contact information. Pretty cool, huh? Pipeliner even has a way of doing the basics with less work. So we've just created here a powerful way to keep our sales activities consistent from one opportunity to another, and everyone on the team can immediately gauge progress. If you're interested in other new features that come with Pipeliner Principia, check one of these.